name's Derek Kasdorf. I'm with Kasdorf Construction. Our company has been doing construction for roughly 11 years, and we're here at a 1970s remodel. The house is built on a crawl space, and I brought a close friend of mine, Rennai Kelly, here. She's a real estate agent in Tallahassee, and she's going to explain a little bit of like the pros and cons of buying a house that has a crawl space, and I'm going to explain an issue that we actually ran into with a house that's built on a crawl space.
Hi, Rennai Kelly, broker and owner of Regal Homes. In Tallahassee, we have a lot of hills. So a lot of our houses in our market are built off grade, either part, some, or all. And so often we run into buyers not wanting to purchase a home because of a crawl space, just because of the horror stories that they've heard of. This house would be one of them. And crawl spaces aren't necessarily a bad thing, especially, being in an area with a lot of hills. It's inevitable. We're going to have to do it unless you're going to just have big gaps in subdivisions where there's just no house at all because you have to build them off grade. A house with a crawl space will sell. It does not sell for less, or it doesn't sell for more. But there's a lot of things where people have just this stereotype of what they think a house with a crawl space is. They're like, oh, you're going to get rats in it. You're going to get rodents in it. No one wants to buy that house, and all of that is very possible. This house that Derek is actually going to discuss is a little unique because it was built in 1970s. So the technology they had then is different from what they're using now to build homes with crawl spaces. And so this one is probably going to be one of the worst ones we've seen. And I'll let Derek talk about that now.
Well, guys, as you look right below me, the house, like she said, was built in the 70s. And right here we have subflooring, and we have some felt paper, which they tried to use as a moisture barrier, which really didn't work that well, because if you see, literally you can crumble everything right here. And the reason why is because with a crawl space, especially in the South, we live in Tallahassee, Florida, there's a lot of humidity and a lot of stuff that just flows in and out of crawl spaces. And if it's not done the proper way, like Rennai was talking about, then you're gonna have these issues. And you can walk all throughout the house and see holes everywhere, soft spots. It's a very hazardous place right now to even walk. So what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to rip up all this subfloor and then reattach new subfloor, and we're gonna put an Advantech subfloor down that is really solid. It's an engineered wood, and when we glue it down, it's gonna be pretty much squeakless. I mean, I know that sounds crazy, but you'll be able to walk on it, it'll be solid. So stay tuned for that, and we'll show you how we're gonna do that in our next show.